Did you know that nearly two-thirds of us struggle to pass a basic financial literacy test? This is a staggering revelation. This alarming statistic highlights a critical problem in our society, a lack of understanding about money management. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki is more than just a book. It's a financial revolution that's inspired millions to rethink how they approach money. This isn't just about budgeting or saving. It's about understanding the game of wealth building and playing it to win. We are taught to read, write, and solve equations, but rarely given the tools to navigate the complex world of personal finance. This lack of financial education has far-reaching consequences for many people. Many individuals struggle to manage their money, save for retirement, or even cover unexpected expenses. They fall into debt traps, live paycheck to paycheck, and miss out on opportunities to build a secure future. The traditional education system often overlooks the importance of financial literacy. We are taught to work hard, get good grades, and find a secure job. While these are important, they are not enough to achieve true financial freedom. Without a solid understanding of personal finance, we remain vulnerable to financial instability and economic hardship.
Welcome to Wealthwhise, where we break down the most impactful financial strategies so you can take control of your wealth.
In the realm of personal finance, few books have had the impact of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This book has not only been a bestseller, but has also sparked countless discussions and debates about the nature of wealth and financial independence. Its influence extends beyond just the pages, reaching into the lives of millions who seek to understand the true essence of financial success. This groundbreaking work, co-authored by Robert Kiyosaki and Sharon Lechter, challenges conventional wisdom about money and offers a fresh perspective on building wealth. It delves into the intricacies of financial education, something that is often overlooked in traditional schooling. The authors argue that the lack of financial education is a significant reason why many people struggle with money despite having good jobs and stable incomes. The book tells the story of Kiyosaki's two fathers, his biological father, the poor dad, and his friend's father, the rich dad. Through their contrasting philosophies, Kiyosaki illustrates the profound impact that one's mindset and approach to money can have on their financial outcomes. The poor dad, who valued job security and traditional education, often found himself in financial distress, while the rich dad, who embraced entrepreneurship and financial education, amassed significant wealth. The poor dad, despite being highly educated and holding a secure job, struggled financially throughout his life. He believed in the conventional path of getting a good education, securing a stable job, and working hard. However, this path did not lead to financial freedom for him. Instead, he found himself trapped in a cycle of earning and spending, with little to show for his efforts in terms of wealth accumulation. The rich dad, on the other hand, became one of the wealthiest men in Hawaii through his unconventional approach to money. He believed in the power of financial education, investing in assets, and creating multiple streams of income. His philosophy was that money should work for you, not the other way around. This mindset allowed him to build a vast empire and achieve financial independence. Rich Dad, Poor Dad highlights the stark contrast between these two mindsets and the impact they have on financial success. It underscores the importance of financial literacy and the need to think differently about money. The book encourages readers to adopt the rich dad's mindset, which focuses on building assets, understanding the difference between good and bad debt, and recognizing opportunities for financial growth. It's not just about how much money you earn, but how you think about and manage it. The book teaches that financial success is not solely dependent on income, but on how well you manage your finances, make investments, and plan for the future. It emphasizes the importance of budgeting, saving, and making informed financial decisions. The book emphasizes that financial literacy is not a luxury but a necessity for anyone who wants to achieve financial freedom and security. It advocates for continuous learning and self-education in financial matters. By understanding financial principles and applying them, individuals can break free from the constraints of living paycheck to paycheck and start building a secure financial future. As a call to action, it inspires readers to set clear financial goals and work towards achieving them. The book provides practical advice and real-life examples that readers can relate to and implement in their own lives. One of the most crucial lessons from the book is understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Simply put, assets put money in your pocket, while liabilities take money out. Most people mistakenly believe that their home is an asset, but Kiyosaki argues that if it's costing you money in mortgage payments, taxes, and maintenance, it's actually a liability. The key to building wealth, according to Rich Dad, is to accumulate income-generating assets, things like real estate, stocks, and businesses that can grow in value and provide cash flow. Another powerful lesson is the importance of financial education. Rich Dad emphasized that to be wealthy, you must be financially literate. This means understanding how money works, how to invest it, and how to make it grow. Kiyosaki points out that schools don't teach this, so it's up to us to educate ourselves. The more you know about money, the better equipped you are to make it work for you. But perhaps the most significant shift the book advocates is a change in mindset. Rich Dad taught Kiyosaki that the poor and middle class work for money, while the rich have money work for them. This means shifting from the mindset of an employee trading time for money to that of an investor or entrepreneur, where your money and assets generate income, even when you're not actively working. The most transformative insight is this: you don't need a high income to become rich, you need financial intelligence. This realization flips the script on everything we've been taught about money. It's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you can keep it. This is why Kiyosaki stresses the importance of financial education and building passive income streams. By learning to manage your finances smartly, you can achieve financial freedom no matter where you start.
One of the most significant consequences of poor financial education is the growing financial stress and the burden of debt. This burden is not just a personal issue, but a societal one, affecting millions of individuals and families across the globe. The lack of understanding about financial management leads to decisions that can have long-lasting negative impacts on one's financial health. This debt burden can delay home ownership, limit career choices, and create immense financial stress. Many young professionals find themselves stuck in jobs they dislike simply because they need to make their loan payments. This can stifle their career growth and limit their potential. Additionally, the stress of managing debt can strain relationships and affect overall well-being. The problem is not just the amount of debt, but also the lack of understanding about how to manage it effectively.
Many borrowers fall into the trap of minimum payments and high interest rates, prolonging their debt for years or even decades. This cycle of paying the minimum amount due can lead to a never-ending debt spiral. High interest rates can cause the debt to grow faster than it can be paid off, making it seem like an insurmountable challenge. They may not fully grasp concepts like compound interest or the long-term impact of debt on their financial well-being. Compound interest can work against them, causing their debt to grow exponentially over time. Understanding these concepts is essential for making informed financial decisions and avoiding common pitfalls.
So what have we learned today? Rich Dad, Poor Dad teaches us to think differently about money, focusing on acquiring assets, prioritizing financial education, and cultivating a mindset that seeks financial independence rather than just a paycheck. These lessons are powerful tools that can help you break free from the cycle of debt and financial stress, empowering you to build a secure and prosperous future.
If you found this content valuable, please consider to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. This will help us to make more valuable content.
Now it's your turn. Have you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad? What lessons resonated with you the most? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. And if you're ready to dive deeper into personal finance, be sure to check out our other videos that will guide you on your journey to financial freedoms. Thank you for watching.